Okay, this video is going to cover getting T4s. Now, I have been playing this game since March of 2020, so that isn't quite a year, and I've been growing very slow. Now you can see I am at almost 150 million in force, but I have been researching T4s for about the last, not specifically researching T4s, but I have been researching with a goal in mind of getting T4s. Now, when you when you go to your academy and you go to your research center and you go to combat and you scroll all the way over to the T4s, as you can see, I've unlocked the marksman. That literally just happened a few hours ago. And I was so excited that I've spent a lot of gold and I've spent a lot of speed ups, but been getting this question a lot. What's the fastest way to unlock T4s? And I'm going to be completely blunt and honest. If you want T4s fast, you need to spend the money. And I'm not promoting spending money, but that's how you get them faster. Now, I don't know how other people have done it, but if you want to use Inferno, you can get up there, but you're still going to need a lot of gold. You're going to need a lot of this. You're going to need a lot of that. Now, to unlock Marksman, you need to have your troop march speed to 10. To unlock any of them, you need the troop march speed to be the 10. But you can unlock the troop march speed until you get the attack done on all of them. And so you have to do them in a certain order. Now, I got the second reserve queue for research. So that means, so let me go down to my items because I think I have another one in there. It's in miscellaneous. So you see these right here, the second construction queue, second queue. When I see them pop up, I will buy them because they're a $5 pack for those of us in the States. Now, I don't know how much they would be for all of you out there in the world. I don't know how the game converts to different money. I could probably ask my friend who's in Australia. But I will get these, but I won't apply them after it runs out of time. So when you see the arrow over here, I have 3 days on the construction queue, 5 days on the second research queue. Sorry, I'm stuttering, but you can see that I'm researching two things. One's an 8-day, one's a 38-day. Now I'm going to speed up the 8-day because Inferno is coming up and the next one's going to start in just a little bit. And I can pretty much bang out one whole thing whenever I'm working on my researches. And I have enough speed ups to do that. Then I'll get more speed ups. But if you want to work towards T4s, it's not just research and combat, okay? And I failed to notice this until I started working towards it. But you need to have everything in your economics to 10. So those are actually a little bit easier. I would suggest getting the second research queue. But if you don't want to spend money, it is going to take a long time. All right, another aspect in getting T4s is the construction side, which you have to reach level 21 in your academy in order to get started on your research at certain levels. I think it's between level 9 and 10 or between level 8 and 9. I can't remember exactly in the combat area, but you have to reach level 21 in your academy. But in order to reach level 21 in your academy, you need to upgrade all of these different buildings to level 21 after your TC, your town center building, and it takes time. And one of the main ones is the command center to level 21. And if you have been growing to level 21, you'll notice that you need military orders. start stockpiling military orders so that you can build up that command center. After level 21, you will not need military orders, so you don't need them after that point. But go to your loyalty store, use your loyalty points, get military orders, buy it with gold. You'll get it in the sheriff treasure packs, as you can see earlier in the video. So just be smart whenever you are doing your construction. Get that second construction queue. Usually they have it in a gold pack where you can get the research and the construction queue together. And I do it every week. So I just buy it every week because the researches, the construction, they are taking longer and longer the bigger you get. But to clarify what I said earlier, if you have a construction queue and a research queue and it times out after 7 days, it's not going to nullify one of them and stop it. But don't start a new construction second queue when you still have 8 days on one and 30 days on another. Wait till one finishes and you speed ups whatever to before you start it, because you don't want to wait, because basically if you would have started your second construction queue during that period of time when you already have 2 researches going, you would have basically just wasted that whole second queue. So just, if that doesn't make sense, please let me know. Anyways, be prepared to do a lot to reach level 21, because your academy has to be at level 21 to even start certain researches to get to T4s. So I'm a planner. I think about things. I even made a to-do list of what I needed to do to get the marksmen, which are the T4s in range. So I had it set out, and I had a list going, and I was checking off all of them of what I needed to do. And then when I realized the order that I needed to do them in, I did them wrong. I couldn't do 2 researches at a time. I started researching the side to do infantry and cavalry as well for T4s. I'm not even close to anything for artillery when it comes to T4s, because that's the least of my worries. I will still research and get T4s in artillery because they do help in gathering and whatnot and other things. Be in an alliance that will help you in your researches. Another thing that you can do is click over to your sheriff and get the treasure and go to hunt. These have been super beneficial. Getting all of the different treasures that will allow you to speed up your research. So right here, this one for me, I just got it. This takes Spanish coin, so make sure you have enough Spanish coin, which is in the new suburban town. It's really not new anymore. It's been around for several months now. But I'm going to get that, and it's going to be applied. It's going to last for 1 day. The clock's going to start counting now. It's going to up my research 30%. I don't need any military orders, so I'm not going to get that. This one is to advance boost. This is for construction, so I'm going to come back and get that. But look in my treasures that I currently have now. I have all of these permanent boosts, which are awesome. This is a construction boost. This is a research boost. It's permanent. So I'm getting a boost of 50% research speed. And that one's... So this is Academy research speed. And everything that happens for that, I get a boost of 60%. So if you want extra, go into your sheriff, and unfortunately, if you're in a newer state, this might not be available to you. I cannot tell you. I'm not privy to the information of when it will roll out. But if you want to get T4s faster, you have to do the work. You have to be smart about it. Right now, I have all of my gear on my sheriff for construction and research. So I have gear for range. I have gear for infantry. But right now, I want everything to be focused on my construction. So let's click on the arrow above my name. And it's going to tell you what boosts that I have. Now I have construction boost at 230%, research at 135. I can improve that by going into my separate pieces that I wear and start enhancing them. There are so many things that you need to do in order to boost yourself to get to T4s. What's the fastest way? Do the legwork. Now, then there's so many aspects to it. Go to the blacksmith and you're going to go to forge, and you can see everything in the top that's forge equipment, which is all of the equipment that you could get. There's little red dots of what you could get and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going down to what I have in my inventory, and I'm going to click on that. So what I'm wearing right now is all of my construction gear. None of those have a little red dot on it. But I can go in and actually look and see what it would take to enhance them. But go through all of your gear and upgrade your gear. Continue to do what you need to do. But if you want to get T4s fast, I'm going to be completely blunt and honest. You're going to need to spend money. That's just the way it needs to be if you want T4s fast. If you don't want to spend money, just do it the smart way and build up your sheriff gear, get the research, do it in a manner that you can do 2 researches at a time. If you are willing to spend $5 every week for that research Q pack, use your speed ups wisely. Go through Inferno. Do everything that you can to max out getting your T4s. Now, training T4s, once you get them, I only have one barrack, as you can see. And let's click on it and I'll show you how much resources it takes to just do 6,000. And I'm at barrack level 21. So I can churn out 6,000 at a time. It's going to take 7,000, a little over 7 million, not 7,000, in food, wood, stone for a marksman, and also 3.6 in silver. Now, this is another reason why just having one barrack, it's taking a little bit of almost 2 days for me to churn out one set of marksmen. But I'm not spending as much all at once, but I also get my marksman faster, and I'll just start another round of troops whenever this one is finished. And for me, in my mind, you can have as many barracks as you want, but it's going to take you longer and more resources up front to get one set than just having one barrack and just continually training. You're going to get them in the same time frame, but you don't need as many resources. You don't need as much time up front, and you'll be getting your troops trained faster. Not faster, but you'll have them available to you faster. So that's my 2 cents on getting T4s faster. I know a lot of you probably are like, that wasn't very satisfying, but that's my 2 cents. If you want T4s faster, you're gonna have to spend the money. And again, be in an alliance where you can get the gifts. And the alliance help when you start a new research, when you start a new thing. If you have people in your alliance helping, if you're not in a bigger alliance, there's not as many people that are going to be able to help you. But I mean, do all these little things that I've told you to do, and you're going to get the benefits, you're going to get the rewards. Click on the alliance gifts, make sure your VIP is up. I mean, make sure everything is going so that you are getting the benefits, because if your goal is to get those T4s, that's what you need to do. I hope this video has helped a lot of you. If not, I'm sorry if it's been disappointing, but I mean, do what you need to do and keep watching. Hopefully the tips that I'm sharing are helping you. And ask questions, leave them in the comments. I am making videos based off of what you guys are saying. I've made videos for people because they've asked these questions. I've made videos for people based on them reaching out to me. Find me online. Find me on the game. I am happy to answer your questions. I do have a full-time job. I am in school full-time. I am not on the game as much as I used to be prior to starting school and having a full-time job on a permanent basis. But I will reach out to you when I can. I am here for you guys, and I have really enjoyed doing these videos and the aspect of helping everyone else. And I'm learning from you as well. So many people are teaching me things. I recently just got a tip trick that I'm making a video on that I will be sharing here in the near future. So hopefully you guys are enjoying those as well. And thank you for reaching out. You guys have a great, blessed new year, and I will talk to you later. Stay positive. Thanks, guys. Bye.